Hey friends and fellow stackers, this is Eric and welcome back. Well, as the title implies, we're unboxing a little bit of gold today, and as some of you viewers who've been around for a little more than a year, you remember our old friend Rick the Rattlesnake. He only stops by when I get some golden goodies in the mail, so without further ado, let's get into this. That's right, I ordered this package about 2 weeks ago now. In fact, it was 2 weeks to the day yesterday on Monday. In fact, I got this package in just yesterday, but I'm doing an unboxing now because I had to order me some nice gloves and a few other things I was waiting on so I can have those in hand, on hand, before getting into this. So I bought this, I'll have to check the receipt, but I think the date was 8th or the 9th of March that I made this order, and it in fact coincided with the to-date lows, or recent lows that we had. Gold had gotten down to 1684, I want to say it was, and we'll move that paper aside, as a low, and it hovered there for a short period of time, and then by the next day it had begun its rise back up, and we are back in the 1725 range, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't looked at it in several hours, so don't quote me 100% on that, but it's definitely come back up about $60 or so from its lows 2 weeks ago, and I'm glad to say that I ordered this right at or about the lows for the month. So if you're patient and you take your time, you can get the good deals. So this seems to be the most popular coin this month. I've seen several videos talking about this specific coin as of late, and it's kind of funny. We all seem to be on the same track. And I ordered this. This was on sale from Monument Metals. I believe I paid $79.99 or $80 over spot, which in this day and age is quite a deal. And it was a random year, but it looks like we got a 2020 1 ounce gold Krugerrand. Now I'll go ahead and of course they went ahead and taped this, which I'm glad they went to the trouble of taping and double bagging, so we know my coin is going to be safe, secure, and in good condition, but bear with me here, folks. So there you go. That is a 1 ounce gold South African Krugerrand. And as we see here in both Afrikaans and in English, this is from South Africa, and that is Paul Kruger. And I'll keep flipping this the wrong way. And that is the Springbok Antelope. Now this is, as it says, 1 ounce of fine gold. It's a 22 karat gold coin, and I'm going to hold this off to the side here, and I will see about putting some information in text, kind of to scroll through here with some neat tidbit information and topic about the history of this coin, the composition of this coin, and the popularity and history and such, as you can see and read. If I can edit this right. So this is my second 1 full ounce gold coin. I would have ideally gone for, and I had my hopes set on, a 1 ounce gold buffalo. But as most of you are aware, anybody who's looking at buying gold at this day and age, the best place I could find it for sale was something in the neighborhood of $200 to $230 over spot for a gold buffalo, incomparably for a 1 ounce gold American Eagle. And you can argue that that premium might still be worth it in the long run for resaleability, but anybody that's had anything to do with gold knows these are very well world recognized. Now they may not fetch the highest premiums when you resell, but I am under no concern whatsoever that I will not be able to sell this if and when the time comes that I choose to, and you know, like somebody's going to not want to buy it at all. That's not a concern of mine. As I've said in the comments here that I'm posting with tidbits of information, this is a 22 karat gold coin, and it is comparable to 22 karat composition of the American Gold Eagle. Now you can see the Krugerrand looks just a slight bit darker, a slight bit redder, a slight bit more copper toning, if you will, and that is because, as I denote, the American Gold Eagle has 91.67% composition of pure gold, 5.33% of silver, and the remainder in copper, whereas the Krugerrand is 91.67% pure gold, with the full remaining balance being copper. And that is intended to make it a more durable coin, although not really intended for circulation. It makes it more durable, more resistant to scratching, nicks, dings, and the like. So there you go. This is a substantial purchase for me. In fact, I know everybody's talking what they're going to do with their recent stimulus money. I, in fact, as I said, bought this more than 2 weeks back. This was, pardon me, the use of a good portion of my tax refund. I kind of split it up. Wife got a third to spend how she saw fit on goodies and toys, and a third of it, more or less, I used to buy this coin, and the other third I made a substantial payment on paying down some debts. And now that we do have stimulus money, I'm still not too keen on premiums. I've been told, as I mentioned in my previous videos about my goals, I'm waylaying my silver American Eagle purchases. I'm not paying $10 an Eagle over. So as the gold to silver ratio, I think it got down to somewhere in the 64 range, and it's currently 66 and some change. So it definitely favors the gold buyer at this time. So that's what I'm doing. May or may not, I'll be purchasing more throughout the year, whether I do another substantial purchase. I do intend to still get a 1 ounce gold Type 2 new release American Gold Eagle with the new reverse at such time as those are released. So I might just hold off, save up my pennies, and not make any more purchases until I make the next 1 ounce gold purchase. So there you go. This brings me up in cumulative total to 4.5 ounces in gold. If you tally up, as I do on my spreadsheet you've seen before, all of the individual pieces ranging from the 1/10 ounce Eagle, and then I have this nice little show, 1 ounce, half ounce, quarter ounce, 1/10 ounce, and then I have some various odd weight fractional European gold coins in here. And yes, this is the last thing I wanted to do, as we did the comparison to the American Gold Eagle. I do not have a 1 ounce gold coin that is 999 pure, but there's your stark contrast, if you will, between the composition of the Krugerrand, and here I have a quarter ounce Queen's Peace coin in pure gold composition. You can see the distinct color difference. But gold is gold, it is recognizable, and it is good to stack. There you are, folks. Thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed.